Hello everybody, Ian Robson here. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to enable console commands for Farming Simulator 2017 and what they do in-game. So first thing you do is you need to locate where your game is installed. So in my case it's in My Documents, My Games, and then Farming Simulator 2017. And the file you're looking for is game.xml. So open that up in your text editing program. And what you want to do is you want to look for this development section right here. So where it says false, what you need to do is you need to change that to true. And of course you need to save your file. Okay, close that. So for whatever reason, if you make a mistake on that game file and your game's unable to start, what you can do is you can delete this file and then Farming Simulator will replace it or generate a new one, but all your options and all your choices will be back to normal. So for example, width, your resolution, and those types of things will be back to the defaults. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let me show you what console commands allows you to do in-game. Okay, now that we're in-game, let me show you what you can do with console commands. So if you hit the tilde key, which is the key just to the left of 1 up the top of your menu, it'll bring up this right here. If I hit tilde again, it'll bring up this. Now if I hit tab, it'll cycle through all the possible commands that I can use. Now I'm only going to show you 2 because they're the most helpful out of all of the different ones. So the first one that is very helpful is start rain. So for example, if you're playing with soil mod in the future, you can use that feature. And all you do is you press true, you type true and hit enter, and then it will rain shortly. So another good one to use is called toggle flight mode and no HUD. So what you need to do is you type true beside it and then it'll enable that mode. Now what exactly does that do? So for example, as you can see, I have my HUD up. If I hit the O key now, I can hide my HUD, which is good for screenshots, for example. If I hit O again, it'll bring it back. The other thing that allows you to do is if I hit J, then Q, I can now fly around. So I can look around the map from the sky to see what it looks like from above. And then you just use WASD to move around. So Q is to go up, E is to go down, and if you want to disable the flight mode altogether, once you get onto the ground, you'll press J again. Okay, so there we go, we're getting down here, and then if I hit J again, I shouldn't be able to fly. There you go. So the other thing that console commands allows you to do is it allows you to see your FPS. So I hit F2, and when I hit F2, it shows me my FPS. So in this case, this is the base map, the vanilla map that comes with FS 17, so your FPS should be pretty good. Okay, the next thing that console commands allows you to do is this right here. So this allows you to see where the trigger points are for different things. So as you can see on this trailer right here, you have this little box right here, and that box is where you can fill up this trailer. So for example, I know I can see that this box right here is in my trailer, so probably if I go in here I can start filling this trailer. Yeah, of course, there we go. So we go wheat right there. So that's what it enables you to do. When you're playing on vanilla maps like this one right here, it's not very helpful because it's really easy to determine where things are. However, in modded maps, it's really helpful to determine some of the trigger points. So this right here is the trigger point for the filling, and this right here on this side would be, this box would be the trigger point for the unloading. So out of all the different features of the console commands, those few things I've just shown you are probably the most helpful features. There are other things, but for the general player, those are probably going to be the most helpful things. So I hope you found that tutorial helpful. Leave a comment below with what tutorial you'd like to see next. My name's Ian Robson, and if you enjoyed the tutorial, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more Farming Simulator 2017. Catch you guys later.